The Stratomatic Network, and we've got a ball game here. The St. Louis Cardinals at the Atlanta Braves. St. Louis comes into this on April 17 in our 68 replay. They come into this 2-4.
South Florida.
And the Cincinnati Reds are 3-2. It's very early on. And we have Steve Carlton, left-hander, 0-1 for St. Louis, and Milt Pappas for Cincinnati. He gets traded to Atlanta later. He is 0-1. Both are 0-1. Let's look at our opening lineups. For St. Louis, it's Brock in left, Flood in center, Maris in right, Cepeda at first, McCarver catching, Shannon at third, Javier at second, Maxville at short, and Steve Carlton, the pitcher. For the Reds, Rose in right, Johnson in left, Pinson in center, Perez at third, May at first, bench catching, Helms at second, and Cardenas at short, batting eighth, and then Milt Pappas, the pitcher, batting ninth. Again, first of a two-game series, and the Cincinnati Reds take the field. We're in Crosley Field, and here's Lou Brock leading it off for St. Louis. That's 111, right-handed, grounds it to first. And that's for Lee May to take it to the bag, one away, and we are underway. Now Curt Flood, the batter. Pitch to Flood, 3-4, right-handed, grounds it to short. Cardenas has it, and he fires it to May for the second out. Now here's Roger Maris. Two, three, right-handed, walked him. Maris on first. And Orlando Cepeda, the batter. Pitch to Cepeda, 210. Right-handed, double 1-11. It's a base hit on a 210 right-handed. Maris rounds second, goes to third. It's first and third, 2 outs, and here's McCarver. Clutch situation. Two, 6, right-handed, pops it up to short. Cardenas has it, makes the catch, and the side is out. So it's no runs, a walk, a single, 2 left on. We move to the bottom of the first. Steve Carlton, the batter. And Kathy Harden has arrived. Hello, Kathy. Great to see you. Here's Rose now, switch hitter, batting right against Carlton. 5'9", right-handed, end home run 1-2, flies it to left, and Brock makes the catch, 1 out. Now Alex Johnson. Pitch from Carlton. 3-9, left-handed, grounds it back to Carlton. And he throws it to Cepeda at first for the 2nd out. Now Veda Pinson, the batter. Five, left-handed, walked him. Pinson is on. 1-15, 1-16. And Tony Perez, the batter, he's being held. Six-five, right-handed, grounds it to short X. That's for Maxville, 225. That's a 1-2. That's going to go through for a base hit. 1 asteroid, 1st and 2nd. 2 outs, and Lee May, the batter. First and 2nd with 2 away. 5'9", right-handed, and home run 1-2 again, and he flies it to left. Caught by Brock, and the side is retired, no runs. And the red strand too. Just need to double check on a replay to make sure I did the havoc rolls when this is replay mode in the top of the 1st. I did it there for Maris. I did it for Cepeda. Let's just make sure I did it for Maris. Meaning when Orlando came up. Yes. So we're good. It becomes second nature, whatever that means. And we move now to the top of the 3rd. Pappas on the mound. Shannon leads it off, top of the 2nd, no score. That's 1-5, right-handed, struck him out. 1 down. And here's Julian. Pitch from Pappas, 5'11", flies it to center. And Pinson makes the catch, 2 outs. And here's Del Maxville. 6-4, grounded a third X. That's for Perez, 325. 17-3 throws him out. Side is retired. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Pappas. And we're going to head now to the bottom of the second. Steve Carlton takes the mound. And here's Johnny Bench leading it off. Bench gets the start today. Okay, here is the pitch to Bench. Four, 6 right-handed, single 1-6. It's a line at a third. Caught by Shannon. Bench is retired. Now Tommy Helms. Pitch to Helms. 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. 2 down for Leo Cardenas. One 9 left-handed, grounds it to first, and Cepeda takes it to the bag. A 1-2-3 inning for both pitchers in the second. Oh, God. Look at this. Okay. We move to the top of the third now. Here's Steve Carlton leading it off. Top of the third. Pitch from Pappas, 6-5 left-handed, grounds it to first, and May takes it to the bag, 1 out. Now Lou Brock, the batter. Brock grounded to first in the first. That's 2-9 right-handed, flies it to left, and Alex Johnson makes the catch, 2 outs. For Curt Flood, who grounded out. One six, double 1-7. It's a double for Flood, a 2-out double. And here's Maris, left-handed hitter. Pitch to Maris. 2-8, there it goes. It's a shot into the gap for a double, and that will score Flood. So Pappas allows back-to-back doubles here in the third. On a 2-8 right-handed, home run 1-5, double the rest. Now here's Orlando Cepeda. Another clutch situation. Wild pitch, 1-6. No. Pitch to Cepeda, 5-5 right-handed, flies it to center, and the side is retired. 1 run, 2 hits. And 1 left. Middle of the third, 1-0 Cards. Here's Carlton now. Pappas leads it off. He is a 6 NR. 6-8 right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Carlton. Now top of the order, Pete Rose. 2-10 left-handed, grounds it to third. Shannon throws to Cepeda, 2 outs. And Alex Johnson, the batter. Two 2-9 left-handed. A grounder to short for Maxville. And the side is retired. 1-2-3, 7 in a row now for Carlton. 1-0 after 3. Milt Pappas is the pitcher. Tim McCarver leads it off for St. Louis, top of the fourth. 2-8 right-handed, pops it up to second for Helms. That's 1 out. Now Mike Shannon. Shannon struck out by Pappas in the second. 1-5, and he struck him out again. Second strikeout for Pappas. And now here's Julian. .48 right-handed, base hit to left for Julian off of Pappas. Julian on first, 1-17, 1-16. being held 1-14. Here's Maxville. And the pitch, 6-3, right-handed, grounds it back to Pappas X. He's a 4-8. (14-4). It's an E8 roll. E8 roll. E8-6. And he throws him out, and the side is retired. Nice play by Pappas. We head now to the bottom of the fourth. Kate Carlton has retired 7 in order. Here's Veda Pinson. (1-9) left-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Carlton. Here's Perez. (3-4) left-handed, grounds it to short. Yeah, that's an option there, Jeremiah. It's a good idea. 2 outs. And here's Lee May. (2-7) left-handed, single 1-13. That'll go through. Base hit for May, a 2-out single. Now Johnny Bench, the batter. Pitch to Bench, 6-8, right-handed, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Carlton, and the side is retired. No runs, 1 hit. The second hit off Carlton in this ball game, left on base. We've gone 4. It's 1-0 St. Louis. Here's Pappas on the mound, top of the 5th. And Carlton leads it off. Okay, Pappas is ready. Here's the windup. Pitch to Carlton, 6-5. Left-handed, grounds it to first. For May, he takes it to the bag, 1 out. Now Lou Brock. Brock 0 for 2. 1-5. Right-handed struck him out. Third strikeout for Pappas. And Curt Flood is the batter. 3-9. Right-handed grounds it to second. And Helms throws it to May. It's another 1-2-3 inning here. For Pappas. His first endurance is the 6th inning. Carlton's is the 7th. Here's Carlton now, bottom of the 5th. Oh, could be if you want. By all means, Kathy. I'm not sure it'll cheer me up, but it won't hurt, if you know what I mean. Top of the 6th, we have a question from Kathy Harden. I'm just burnt out. I'm burnt out and depressed and mildly anxious due to some of the shit that I'm going through. But we'll go with that trivia question. Thank you. Here's the pitch to Helms. 1-9 left-handed. That's a double, clean. A leadoff double by Tommy Helms. He hit 288. Left-handed. Now here's Leo Cardenas. And the pitch 1-4 left-handed, grounds it to third A. Grounds it to third A. And the runner will hold. 1 out. And here's Pappas. .48 right-handed. There's a base hit to left. This might score Helms. It's to Brock, a +1. Helms 1-14, 1-15, no hold, 1-16. He's coming home. Here's the throw from Brock, 1-16, and he is safe. And it's a tie game. Pappas goes to second on the throw. Big base hit by Pappas. And Pete Rose, the batter. Oh. Pitch to Rose. Oh, top of the 6th. Yeah, top of the 6th. I don't know. My mind is 1-7 left-handed. That's a non-clutch base hit, and that will score Pappas. So Carlton getting hit here. Cincinnati takes a 2-1 lead. Rose is on, 1-13, 1-14. Not being held. Now Alex Johnson. Whew. 310 left-handed ballpark slash. It goes through, base hit. So Carlton really getting hit here. First and second. Still only 1 out. Pinson, the batter. 1-8 struck him out. Fifth strikeout for Carlton. See if he can get out of this with only 2 runs allowed. Perez the batter. Oh. Pitch to Perez. 3-8 left-handed. Oh my. Home run 1-5. It's gone. A 3-run home run. And Steve Carlton is coming out of the game. Let's look at that again. It was a 3-8 to Perez. Home run 1-5, and it was a 2. Carlton did not have his stuff today. He reaches fatigue for not having his right stuff. He pitched 4 2/3. Seven hits. Walked 1, struck out 5, and we can close him out now. 5 runs allowed. 5 runs allowed. It will be Ron Willis coming in, who pitched in Real World. Ron Willis, the right-hander, taking his warm-ups. Willis, no record, has pitched a third of an inning this season. -1, 0. Okay, Willis facing May now with 2 outs and nobody on. Two 4 grounds it to first for Cepeda. He takes it to the bag, and the side is retired. 5 runs for the Reds here, including a 3-run home run by Tony Perez. After 5, it's Cincinnati 5, St. Louis 1. And now I want you to get ready. For Kathy Harden's trivia question. What president put a Twinkie in the millennial time capsule? The U.S. has it somewhere. Does anybody know what president put a Twinkie? And I did get it. Sounds like something he would do. Thank you for the great question. It really was. For Kathy Harden. We'll take a break for 2 or 3 minutes, and then we'll come back. 5-1 ball game. This is the Stratomatic Network. That's right. That should have been my first pick-off there, because he was president in the first president in the new millennium. Sure. A double shot in the seventh inning stretch. All right. We got you down for that, Kathy. So it's 5-1 Cincinnati on a big 5-run inning, knocking Carlton out of the box. And here's Milt Pappas back on the mound. Maris will lead it off. 1-9, grounds it to second. And that's fielded by Helms. He throws it to May, 1 out. Here's Orlando. Steve got the heave-ho. Yes, he did. It happens. Two 8 right-handed, lines it to second, 2 outs. And now Tim McCarver. He's on his way, if things hold up, to be 0-2. Pitch to McCarver, 3-4 right-handed, flies it to left. And Alex Johnson makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3, 7 in a row for Pappas now. And that was his first endurance inning. Here's Ron Willis. He'll face bench to lead it off. That's 3-6. Right-handed, grounds it to short, 1 out. Now Tommy Helms. Five, 6, right-handed, single 1-2. It's a grounded a third, fielded by Shannon, 2 outs. And Leo Cardenas. Five, 3, right-handed, grounded back to Willis X. He's a 3-0. That's 18-3, throws him out. And a 1-2-3 for Willis, looking good. Top of the 7th, Pappas in his second endurance inning. Shannon leads it off. Ah. 5-9, right-handed, grounds it to short X. Cardenas 236. 17-2, he throws him out. Now here's Julian. Julian 1 for 2 today. 1-4, right-handed, flies it to right, 2 outs. And Dal Maxfield now. 9 retired in order by Pappas. 4-9, right-handed, that's a fly to left. Under it is Alex Johnson, makes the catch, and that's 10 in a row, retired by Pappas. Now we're going to do a double shot here, double shot trivia. If you know the answer, please type it in. Here's the first one. Which event was first? OK Corral, Alaskan Purchase, Civil War, or Custer's defeat? Well, that's a tough question. Which event was first? No. Maybe it's the Alaskan Purchase, although it wasn't made a state yet. I think that's it, Alaskan Purchase, but bingo. It's a great question. And it's a red jelly bean for Kathy for that super question. Now stand by, this is a double shot, folks. Wait for the second question. The others were between 1867 and 1881. I should have known that. I should have known. We're waiting for the second question from Kathy Harden in this double shot game. Stand by, folks. Here it is. The male of what species' testicles explode on mating and then they die? I'm gonna guess bees. That's quite a cost to pay for an orgasm. I got it. I knew the bees died. That's pretty wild. I didn't know they had testicles. But I guess it makes sense. And I wonder why male bees bother to mate if they're just going to die. I mean, that's quite a high cost to pay. Thank you, Kathy Harden, for a great double shot. That was one of the most interesting questions you've asked to date. We move to the bottom of the seventh. It's Ron Willis again, probably his final inning as they'll hit for him. He's scheduled to lead off. Milt Pappas comes to the mound. He gets a good hand from the crowd. Top of the ninth question from Kathy Harden. Beautiful. Keep him coming. Here's the pitch to Pappas. That's 5'11", right-handed. Ballpark slash. 1-15. It's a 16. A beautiful catch at short by Maxville. 1 out. And here's Pete Rose. .610 left-handed catcher X. That'll be McCarver, a .216. That's 12-2. It's going to be an E16 roll. E16-8. And it's an error by McCarver on the dribbler. First error of the ball game. Rose on first. Here's Alex Johnson now. 3-8 right-handed, grounds it to short. That'll be a double play to end the inning. So it's no runs allowed in Willis's last inning here. He pitched 2 1/3, no hits allowed, no walks, did not strike out a batter. The Reds won this one 4-3 real world. That'll be it for Willis. Let's see who's going to hit. First, let's see who would come in to pitch. Hughes. Christ. Be all you can be, absolutely, Demos. That was quite a question. I didn't know they had testes. I mean, I guess so. They must be small, very small. We're gonna make sure Dick Hughes was on this team. Yes, he was. He had a very short career in the majors. Here's Dick Hughes. Hughes is 0-1. 3 runs in 3 1/3 innings. He'll come in next inning. Let's see who's going to hit. I heard that bees die, but I didn't know, and that's why I got it. I guessed them, but I didn't know how they died. So you learn a lot here. Gagliano, Tolan, and Edwards pinch hit in real world in this game. It's a 5-1 game. We're going to bring in Johnny Edwards, left-handed hitter. This is Edwards' first appearance in the season. Okay, Edwards steps in, top of the 8th. Cards down by 4. 1-8, right-handed, grounds it to first, and May takes it to the bag, 1 out. That's true, Kathy Harden. It is really something. Here's Lou Brock. pitch from Pappas, 1-9. Right-handed, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Pappas. And here's Curt Flood now. 4-11, right-handed, fly ball left X. Johnson, 4-17. 10-4, E17 roll. E17 roll. Wait a minute. We might look on the range section here. If you bear with me. Looking in replay mode. This is Flood at the plate. We're in replay mode. Okay, here's Flood, because we use the existing 20 die. No, it's a 10. Okay. So it's an 11. Left field E17. And it's a two-base error by Alex Johnson. First error for the Reds today with 2 outs, and here's Maris. And the pitch to Maris. 2-7, right-handed, pops it up to first. And May makes the catch. Side is retired. No runs, no hits, the error left on. Bottom of the 8th now, Dick Hughes is the pitcher. This is his second appearance of the season. And Pinson will lead it off. I need water and milk. Okay, here's Vader Pinson now. Hughes into the windup. 3-5. Right-handed, lines it to second, 1 out. If you're looking to the top of the 9th, it will be Cepeda, McCarver, and Shannon. Reds lead 5-1. Here's Perez. 5-8, right-handed, grounds it to second, X. That's Julian, 219. 1-2, that's going to go through, base hit. Julian could not get it. Perez on first, 1 out. Here's Lee May now. Oh. Pitch to May. 4-9 right-handed, triple 1 to 4. It's a triple by Lee May. Perez scores, and that makes it a 6-1 ball game. Dick Hughes letting up the triple to Lee May on a 4-9 right-handed. Triple 1 to 4, it was a 2. So May on third now. They're not going to bother with the infield in or anything like that. Here's bench. 6-11 right-handed, grounds it back to Hughes. X. He's a 2-0. That's a 4-2. 0. It's a ground ball A with a runner on third. And the runner will hold. 2 outs. And here's Tommy Helms. Oh. Pitch from Hughes, 5-10. Catcher X. This could this could score May on from third. It's a 2-16 McCarver. 13-2. Pass ball, of course, followed by a pop out. And the side is retired. 2 runs come in to make it 7-1. Pass ball by McCarver, and a very costly one, and that sort of gives you a feel for how the game has been going. It is an unearned run. I'll never get that straight. Now I want you to get ready for Kathy Harden, top of the 9th. Question. Please look for it in the text. Here it is. The first official American League baseball game took place in what state? God. That's a good guess. Jeremiah says Maryland. I'm thinking of the game in Hoboken Field. Yeah. That's a great question, Kathy. There was, I don't know what year it was, 18. I don't know what year it was, but it was in Hoboken, New Jersey, at the Elijah Grounds. June 19th, 1846. If I'm not mistaken, this is a depiction of the game. It's a lithograph, very well known. All right, Rick. Super question, Kathy. I believe that's the game, Kathy. Okay, Milt Pappas has gone all the frickin' way. 1 run in 8 innings. He's allowed only 4 hits. Has not allowed a hit since the 4th inning. And oh my Lord, how I get all crossed up here. Okay, Pappas in his 4th endurance inning with full endurance. Orlando Cepeda leads it off. Great trivia from Kathy Harden today. 1-9 struck him out. 5th strikeout for Pappas. Now Tim McCarver. 5-9 left-handed, grounds it to short X. Cardenas 236. 10-2 E36 roll. This is probably an error. It is a 1-base error by Leo Cardenas. McCarver on first and Shannon at the plate. 7-1 game. Pitch to Shannon. 2-4. Grounds it to second. McCarver will advance, 2 outs. And here's Julian. Pappas 1 out away from the win. Pitch to Javier, 5-4, right-handed, flies it to center. X. Pinson 2-8. 2-8-4-2 makes the catch, and the ball game is over. I'll have the recap in just a moment. Well, that does the ball game. Final: Cincinnati 7 runs, 9 hits, 2 errors. St. Louis 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error. Pappas allowed 1 run in 9 innings, only 4 hits. He walked 1, struck out 5. I'm going to give him the star of the game, but you're all welcome to suggest yours. And we had some great trivia questions from Kathy Harden. We had four of them. One in the top of the sixth, a double shot in the seventh, and then one in the top of the ninth. Pretty sure we didn't miss that, did we, Kathy? Oh my Lord. Oh yeah, no, we got it. So stay strong, everybody. Stay well, and remember, as Baseball Demo says, play the game you want to play the way you want to play it. And that's paraphrased. I'm going to put this one in the books, and you all have a good day, okay? I don't want to go back to the real world either, Kathy. And that's why I don't have any intention of doing so at this time. You're free to stay here. Who knows what I'll do? I might just set up the next game. Okay, let's put this in for the wins and losses. Just hanging out. It's okay. That's going to be a win for Cincinnati. They're now 4-2. And they've won 4 in a row. And St. Louis 2-5. Rough start. Now we'll enter the individual stats. For St. Louis, Carlton gets the loss. He's 0-2. Has not pitched very well at all. 4, 8, 9 and 1/3 innings. Whoops. And 8 runs allowed. 8 runs in 9 and 1/3 innings for Carlton. Maris had a run batted in. The only one. Bracco 4. Flood 1-4. Maris 1-3. Cepeda 1-4. McCarver 0-4. Shannon 0-4. Javier 1-4. Maxville 0-3. Edwards 0-1 in his first appearance. I forgot to enter the home run by Perez in real time. That's a very rare thing for me. So we'll do it now as we move to Cincinnati. His second home run of the season. Okay. Pappas went all the way. He's 1-1 now. 16 2/3 innings, allowing 3 runs. Very, very good. Runs batted in. Rose had 1. Perez had 3 on that 3-run home run. And Pappas had 1. Rose 1-4. Johnson 1-4. Pinson 0-3. Perez 3 for 4. May 2-4. Bench 0-4. Helms 1-4. Cardenas 0-3. And that'll do it. Now I'll email this to myself. that takes care of that game. The next game will be game number 57. Now let's take a look to see. What kind of business we can drum up here. Cleveland at Detroit. This is the first of a 2-game series. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the store, get myself some water and milk and whatever else, and I'll come back and I'll set this game up for a 9:30 start. Okay, take care.